Look, can you 1 minute? I'll create. Uh, can you share your like a credential?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Just taking my. Put the password. Can you share the code?
Four one
41.
6648.
No, it is wrong.
Yeah. Same code 416648.
Uh, 14 for.
Can you resend it one? I got same one.
Docker first. I have listed the command here. Okay. Docker install. So this one. Sudo apt update. I'll just install it, then I'll explain
Sudo
you.
app
Okay.
update. Okay.
All the command is here. So you can build any image. I'll create a simple image. Okay. So once we'll work in project now, so we can create any image using that.
Basically, how Docker will use like Terraform.
So Docker is the applications, right? If you want to deploy any applications, you need to create a Docker image of your application. So developer will keep you a Docker file. They will ask you to build that build that. So in Docker file only everything will be mentioned, like a build, deploy, everything, like a building application and all. So you'll build that and then you'll deploy. Okay.
Okay.
So for that we need a Docker. So now your course is almost over from the DevOps in. So Docker was a pending, Ansible and AKS is pending, Kubernetes and Ansible is pending. Okay, and then Azure Monitor is pending. So I'll cover Azure Monitor along with the Azure Cloud. I'll cover basic services of a cloud. Then when this so hardly, it will take like a 5 to 6 more hour. Okay,
Okay.
10 hour it will take max to max 10 hours. So we'll connect like this weekend now and tomorrow like a 2 hours. So after that only like I'll cover the AKS tomorrow. So only like a cloud part and monitoring part will be pending along with that one Ansible. Okay.
Okay.
Hope you are practicing it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm practicing like GitHub Git completed.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm practicing YAML script.
Mm. Yeah, I have executed till 6, right?
No,
5 only.
maybe 5 or 5:50. I
Wait
have to
a minute.
go
No, no, 6.
another
Sorry.
daily 5. I have another plans. Daily I need to go.
Okay, okay. Then I'll quickly cover this. Okay. Till we can go. No need to worry. We'll
No,
connect two
5:30,
session tomorrow.
5:30 to 5:30.
We can go from 5 o'clock, not
Oh,
not an issue. So we'll connect tomorrow, 2 sessions, morning and evening. The problem is that now I'm continuously working working from like a last
yeah. Today,
48
Saturday
hours.
and Sunday, like patching works will be right mostly.
Yes, no, I there was a issue today. Like I was working. I thought I'll connect with you 3 o'clock for morning
Okay.
till 1 o'clock. I have work in the night. We had some production issue, and then I log in the morning. I didn't even had my lunch also.
Oh no.
Yeah, then some
So
more for morning I'm working. So, no, let me install the my
basically,
like
it's a steps. Uh, Now you are doing installing Docker Kubernetes, right?
yes. I'm installing a Docker. Once I'll install the Docker and complete the prerequisite, I'll explain you from the beginning. So you don't worry, okay? I'll explain
Okay.
each and every step. Let me see. No, I just wanted to install so that prerequisite can be at least fixed.
Okay.
I have updated here in your
You're from like
sorry.
you're from which state?
I'm currently in Maharashtra, but
Okay.
I'm my hometown is in Patna.
No. Okay.
I was there in Bangalore from last 5 to 6 years.
Yes.
You are
Okay.
in Bangalore only, right?
No, no.
Hyderabad.
Basically, I'm from Andhra Pradesh.
Okay. I was there in
Mm,
Hyderabad also. Microsoft
okay.
office.
Oh. Basically, I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I stay now. I'm staying at Hyderabad for job.
Okay, unable to problem. Oh, cool. So you got a job.
No, if I got job now, I will learn this one. I need to search
Okay,
on
okay.
Azure DevOps.
We'll
Can you
get
help
the
me, right?
sure, sure. Docker is installed. We are for this only, right?
Yeah. Basically, I need to remember this Docker installation steps, or it will be available like in project generally.
No, no. In project, so see here what we are doing. We are getting a package. See, it is running now, right? So we are
Yeah.
getting a package from external, like if you see like the cloud and all. There the step will be same. Only thing they will have their own repository, right? They will keep this. So if you see that we are doing a call to a
Mm,
download.docker.com and all, right? So there
mm,
in, you have to like a trusted website. They will have artifact, right? We have discussed the artifact concept, right? It will include
yes.
package and all. So Docker is installed. Okay. Now I'll explain you the process. Okay. So see. So here the process is. If you'll see it on the VM, you are able to see, right?
Yes.
It is active and running.
Running.
Now I'll explain you the process. So if you so what is the prerequisite? You need a Linux VM. Okay. Okay. This
Okay.
can be Ubuntu 20.04, 18.04 and all. Then Docker need to install on that. Okay. So you have created a VM first. This is done. Then Docker is done. Then we have to check the Docker server status should be running.
Running.
Okay. Now if you see the Docker server status is running. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to create a Docker or Docker file. Okay, so what you'll do, you'll create a sample Docker file. So Docker file, I'll explain you. Docker file is nothing but so up you are creating applications, right? Any application
Mm,
and all, right? We
yes.
are creating any application and all. In these applications, if you see the Docker is a one way of like a container based deployment, right? So deployment is nothing but like if you want to deploy any application, you can use .zip deployment, right? And if you want to container use a container based deployment, then you have to create an image of your application, right? image.
Yes.
So you need to create an image of your application and deploy it into the your target server could be anything, right? So suppose you are using Azure web app services, okay, and you have to deploy one application. Either you can use this one, what to say, .zip deployment, where it'll zip all the. So suppose if you want to deploy a Docker, like a Java code only, right? So what you have to, we'll build the Java code, create a jar file, we'll keep all the jar file in one folder and dump into the target server, right? This is one way of deploying any application and all, right? The other way of deploying application is you can create an image. So you have written a Java applications code, you can create the Docker image of that applications and publish that image to your app services and also. And so this is called container based way of deployment. Now what is the advantage of using container based deployment is, so see, you have created an image, right? You can use this image multiple times. So suppose if you want to publish into the other server, so it will be very quicker. You don't have to build your code and all, do all these things, right? You just have to because your image is already there, you just have to publish it, right? So it will help you. Hmm. Okay, so building, see, so for build and also, if you are building a Java application, like if you are doing a general build, you need a Maven plugin, right? So, but if you are doing a Docker build, we need a Docker file. This Docker file, developer will create based on the, this Docker file will be vary based on the applications. Okay, in that all the build command, everything will be mentioned. Okay, so if you see, I have given the simple Docker file here. Let me go up. See, this is the simple Docker file. Here, what I am doing, from Ubuntu, okay, run apt to
Yeah.
install Redis. I mean, here really, if you are building application, here only me one build and everything. So, okay, in the Docker file only, you'll build your code and all this thing, and it will create a image, and this image will be like a ready to deploy kind of thing. You don't have to do anything. So just it will be ready, and you can deploy it.
Okay. Like, mm, what I understand is like some developer will develop the code and
Mm-hmm.
he will build in the Docker form. No, that
No, no,
code,
not yeah.
although
See, a simple thing, right? So suppose I don't get confused. Suppose the Java code is there, okay.
okay.
Developer is written applications code. Now, what is your responsibility? Your responsibility is to create a pipeline. Build command they will give you, right? They know
Yes,
what is the
yes.
dependent library and all these things. They will create a form dot. You just can help them. That they will create a form dot XML file requirement dot txt, whatever the, because they know they have written the code, so they know what is the model required and all, like. So there is a one way, you build it manually, build it, okay, build it from the CI pipeline, okay, and deploy it using a CD pipeline, right? There is a other kind of like a zip everything and deploy, that is called .zip deployment. Now the other famous concept in the market is a container based deployment, right? So container based deployment is nothing but Docker. So what you will do, you'll create a Docker image. In Docker, creation of a Docker image is also like a the same thing, building your application and all those things. So in the Docker file only, if you create a Docker image, you need a Docker file. Like, see, if you'll build using a CI pipeline, we need a plugin, right? There was a plugin, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so you need a Docker file. So what they will do, they will give you a Docker file. You have to create a Docker image. So you need to know the process of creation of a Docker image. It's your responsibility to create a Docker image. They they will give the Docker file, okay, and you have to create a Docker image. Now if you'll go over there, if you'll see this, I'll create. Now you got the concept, you got the background, right?
Yes, yes.
Now I'll create a folder. Mm,
Okay. The
why did this happen? Okay, create a folder. I am creating a folder now so that we can create this another Docker file.
Doc.
I have mentioned all this command so that we can take a reference. And Docker file name should be this only, the Docker file. Okay. Don't give any other name. If you give, it will not be able to recognize. Okay.
Like
So
nano Docker file.
yeah, nano is to create a file. Okay. Nano command is to create a file. If you want to create a file, then the nano command. Okay. To save, because we have opened it in nano mode, so I have written this one also. To save this, what you have to write, you have to press Control plus O. Okay.
Control plus O. Okay.
So Control plus O. It will save the file. Okay. And Control plus X. It will close the file. Okay. So now the Docker file is there. Now we do this ls. So we can do nano Docker file. Now it is there, right? Control plus X. Okay. Now to build the Docker image, you have given the command to build the Docker image. So they will ask this in the
Intel.
what to say, yeah, interview also. Okay, what is the command to build? So Docker image is Docker build hyphen t Docker image. It will build this image from based on this Docker file. So whatever you will write in the Docker file, it will create the image. So if you write the applications related things like applications level, so it will create a Docker image of your applications. Okay.
Okay.
So it is building an image. What it is saying? Finish. It has built the image. Now, if you want to see how, okay, so you can list the image. To check the image, Docker images. Just type here Docker images. Docker images. So no, it has
Image has
not
been created.
created. No, it is what is saying. It is finish. It was saying finish now. Building finish, right? Then why it is not created? It should be created. It's giving some error. Okay, it is giving some error. This one it is not recognizing. We have not commented it. Got that right?
Okay, from Ubuntu onwards it will take.
Yes. See why it is not working. Got stuck.
Recording in progress.
Got stuck. Need to Wait to include this. Can you share this IP address once again?
1 second.
I know. File. Okay. Now we will build the image. Docker build -t. It is building an image now, right?
Yes.
Docker build is there, and then Docker images. If you see, it will give you the list of images. Docker images. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. A spelling mistake. Now, if you see, it has come right.
Yes.
The Docker images. Now, what I have to do? You have to create a SCR. You know, right? How to create a SCR, Azure Container Registry. Can I create a SCR?
Yeah. Once, please.
Share your screen. I'll show. Are you able to share?
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes. Type the SCR. ACR. So this is container registry. Type container. Type container. Container. It is not coming. Registry. Type registry. Sorry.
Container registry.
Yes.
Hmm?
No, it is why it is in marketplace, not in marketplace. ACR will be registry REGISTRY.
Yeah.
Okay.
Container registries.
This one. In services container registry is there. No? This one. Create a new.
Okay.
This is to store your. It is
What
like
is
how we have a
like
repository, right?
container
It
registry
will
means?
store is this to create a new resource group.
New one or existing?
Yeah, use SDX SciRG. Okay, use that. IRG. Now give the registry name.
Okay.
Okay. Give SCR, na sign SCR. Just give sign SCR. Everything is small. Sign ACR. Everything is small. Yes.
ACR is already used.
Yeah. Someone has already created. No, give SCR only. Okay, give like a 13. 13 is your lucky number, look like. Okay, go to networking. 13 is your lucky number.
No,
Go
no,
to
it's my
networking.
birthday number.
Okay. 13 March.
Oh,
Networking.
July. Networking.
Okay. Okay. Public
Content.
access. Go. Encryption. Go. 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 Review and create. Create. Running validation. Wait. Okay. This will be used to keep your Docker image.
Okay, it's created.
Created, right? Go to resources.
Mm-hmm. All resources, all
No,
is
here resources here. Go to resources is there now.
okay, okay.
Mm. Go up. Give me this logging server name. Give me this ping here. Logging server name is there now. Science here. Yes. Ping me.
Yeah,
Okay. Let
sure.
me share my screen now. Okay.
Oh,
Stop sharing.
yeah. Done.
Mhm. Now if you see which one is your this one is your name, right? So I log into is it SCR login? I'll connect from here VM here.
Agent login. Agent
Agent is agent is
from
not found. Agent is not found. We have to install this one.
okay then. Now it be found like this. Unable to locate the package. Just see.
Need to install agent. When you want to go? 5:30, right?
Yeah, I that.
Try this. I think it will not work. We tried this only, right?
Hmm.
Yes, it is working. It is installing agent, then you're logging.
Think no, yeah. Sorry.
No, no, it is not a install, it is setting up. It is done. Yes, done.
Yes, done.
Agent login. Copy. Uh, you have what you have to do. Paste this URL in the browser. It is done now. I'll connect. I have connected to your subscription, so I'll connect to your ACR. Okay. Logging succeeded. Now I've connected to ACR also. So what I'll do now, I'll tag this image. What was my image name? So Docker images. Why I'm making this mistake? Images. This one, right? Image name. So I'll use this Docker tag. Docker. This one. Okay, latest. What is your this one, right? Because if you see this one is the latest only, right? This one is the tag is latest, right? I'll create another tag so that we'll be able to this one demo Docker image version 1.1 1.0 will okay. Now Docker images. You will see I've tagged this image, right? Now what I have to do, I have tagged this to your ACR, then Docker push. Mm, and image name. So image name we have tagged to this one, right? Pushing to completed. Now you share your screen. Okay, I'll explain. I have created a Docker image. I have saved in your ACR Azure container registry from here. Now go share your screen. Share your screen.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, now we are in ACR, right?
Yes.
Okay, come down. Left side, the overview panel is there now. In the come down the arrow button. I can give me
Okay.
control. I have requested you for remote control.
Okay. Done.
No, just move left side now. I'm not able to move. Yes, the arrow button is there now. Mm, mm, mm. Registry you are able to see anywhere. Move. Go above. Container is there. No, repository is there now. Go to this repository inside the service. See, we are given this.
Docker, yeah. Demo
Created.
Docker
Now
image.
click on this. See, we have given the tag versions 1.1, right? We have created this one, right? The tagging.
Yes.
Now what I'll do, right, a process, right? I'll re-explain the process tomorrow, and I'll see how we can use this image to deploy it into the server. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
today we have like that you have understood, you have got the concept, right?
Yes, I got the concept. But
Okay. Yeah.
need to
Tell
do.
me.
Yeah, questions.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Azure container by, you said right,
The
by
container
PowerShell.
part, I'll look into that. Okay. I'll look into that. You say you ping the error. I'll look into that. You have created, right?
No, when I was creating it was giving some error.
Okay. Just ping me the error. I'll look into that. Okay. And
Okay,
tomorrow.
I will ask for create group so that when I was practicing, I get
Okay.
like doubts means I will ask in that group.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Let's see. Then
Like
we'll.
you are given me another task, right? Disable public access.
Yes, public access and also all these thing we'll discuss like tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'll let's say
Oh,
for 15 minutes I'll give you like a time to discuss all these things, and then
okay.
we'll finish this Docker part and we'll try to start with the a case tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so I'll let you know the tomorrow timing. Okay, so when
Okay,
you are
sure.
not available.
Like tomorrow I'll available full time.
Okay, you are available now, so I'll let you know the timings. So if any issue will come, then I'll connect in the evening. If not issue, then I'll try to connect in the afternoon. Okay.
Okay, sure.
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 Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Next stop sharing. Yeah.